And hello and welcome back to Trails into Reverie. We are on the Daydream kick. I don't know why I said Flash. I was going to say Flashback. No, that's I guess Flashback sort of accurate. Either way, as I've been doing 2 Daydreams now, and now we shall use RNG 1 through 4, 1, which puts us in Buried Trails, Beaten Trails, Blaze Trails, go. I'm sure the RNG is extremely just so suspenseful when there's totally not like a title and maybe a thumbnail that tells you what the episode's gonna be about.
We're finally here!
Took us long enough, huh?
We can finally catch our breath. I thought we were done when our pursuers caught up with us at the Galvardian border. It's unlikely they'll follow us all the way to Crossbell. I can't stand the Thorns. They just don't know when to give up. The Thorns? Was that a name actually given to anyone at some point? Do you hate them any more or less than you hated any of the swords? Oh, it's one of the Arcana. Got it. I hate everyone except you, especially LP. Why do you think I torture her? Figures. Anyway, let's head into the city. Time for some old-fashioned sightseeing. We both know that's not why we're here. Bearing trails, beaten trails, blazed trails. Da-da-da. Oh, if it isn't the Star Princess! You look well this morning. Oh, hi Grace. What brings you here? There's no performance today, so you can't actually be here right now. Au contraire, my friend. I'm only here because there's no performance. What? I didn't realize you'd already come in, Grace. Hello there, sir. Thanks again for this, really. Oh, I get it now. You're here to interview Ilya Risha, yeah? Nope, not quite. Crossbell Times is putting together a huge feature in Arkansas as a whole. It'll be called The Miraculous Return of the Arkansas, the true resistance built on blood, sweat, and tears. Nice, right? And you call yourself an editor with that title? Yeah, I think that won't, go smoothly at the top of a newspaper. I was joking. At least after you said that. Well, at least the title. Not about the feature. The rest of the troupe should be getting together soon. Best of luck with today's interviews. Much obliged. I plan on promoting your performance like crazy, and that starts here. First up, the troupe's newest rising star. I hope you're ready for a barrage of cues, Sully. Wait, what? No, I'm no good at answering stuff. Be sure to be, but I'm sure good at asking. You're gonna have to do more interviews as time goes on, so why not get used to it with someone like me? I mean, I get that I will, but still. Come on, let's start with you showing me how you practice your moves. I'm gonna squeeze some real good photos out of you. Hey, stop pushing it, jeez. Okay, we've restocked everything we need. So I vaguely remember from going over 3 and 9. It's 3 and 9, right? Oh my goodness. That wasn't, because they were an assassin group, and I remember thinking at points like, is it related to Riksha or something like that? And as soon as I saw this, when it popped up and I got this back in the last time I was in the Reverie corridor, I do remember specifically being like, huh, I wonder if this is actually going to connect her group to what they do in some form. Okay, we've restocked everything we needed. Especially since they were in Calvard, right? So they easily could have come from the same direction Risha did. Because she came from the Calvardian side before she came to Crossbell, right? Sure is easy doing all our shoppings in the big city. All that's left is to buy the latest issue of the Crossbell Times. I guess it is important for you guys to be on the up and up. If you're going to be. No. They've got 3 and 9 here, too. Yeah, it's 3 and 9. Huh. Guess they do. And look at that. It's an updated edition and everything. Just how well does it sell, anyway? Well, the leading lady's a real cutie patootie, so I bet it sells boatloads. And we don't see a cent of that, do we? You've got a lot of nerve. The hero is so handsome and cool. I'm begging you to stop. But it's a good book. It's a young assassin and his beautiful partner betraying an evil organization and fleeing for their lives. I don't have a clue how a story like that would appeal to anyone. I thought it was pretty good. Poor pair are unable to escape their past as the Overseer doggedly pursues them. You're still going. So this is how they decided to introduce their backstory, basically. Okay. I get it. You could read it, or you could get the, basically, Spark Notes, by going on here into this. And after overcoming many a trial and tribulation, they defeat their true enemy and gain true freedom. And then they fall in love, grow up, have cute little babies, and live happily ever after. Wait, are you proposing something? Oh, you're just making things up. The whole thing's messed up, though, right? There must be some real bored people in the organization's ranks to publish a whole book about us. Really? It was the Ouroboros that did it? Hot damn. Okay, did they make those, like, pictures that I saw, too? I assume those aren't part of the proper book, right? Because that, like, shows the, like, there's legitimately an image of one of their people, right, in there. Like, as he, like, traditionally looks, too. Well, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a covert wanted poster, so their agents know what we look like. Oh, really? Does it actually have pictures of you in there? Cover my butt. Now it's a bestseller. I wonder how many of them are published by Ouroboros, then. If it weren't for this book, we wouldn't constantly have people on our tail. I don't even care about that. Like, I do, but not the way you do. Here's my big, super, mega, major complaint.
Where are my royalties?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They don't see a cent. Okay, we're good to go. Now we can go out and have ourselves some fun. Or leave like we planned. I told you, we're not on a vacation. We're on a job. Job schmob. If you don't take a load off at some point, you're going to work yourself to death. You take enough loads off for the both of us. When's the next time we're going to be in Crossbell, huh? Little. What's the worst that could happen if we chill for half a day? Oh my goodness, so many things. Fine. Albert really was just one problem after another. We could stand to get some R&R while we can. Yippee! So, what did he have in mind? Shall Wonderland's pretty famous? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go, but it's not the top spot on my list. I'd rather go see Arc-en-Ciel. Oh yeah, they've been hitting it big across the whole continent, huh? But my guidebook doesn't say anything about them having a show today. Bet they're doing some rehearsals, though. Oh, don't tell me. It's time to get our sneak on. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, that ought to work. No, it still needs work if I want to compete with Ilya and Risha.
What a show. You shine like the star princess you are even during rehearsal. Cut it out. It's quite a jump. Sorry, I was basing it on like real world terms. Not that that's a huge jump, but it is like a big one to be like casually jumping down from. No cutting nothing. It's interview time. Do we really have to? You bet we have to. This here is going to be a special feature. Don't think too hard about it, okay? Just say whatever comes to mind, count on me to make it sound good. Okay then. Man. If you say something kind of iffy, no worries. I can just bleep it out of existence. So go, speak your truth. That only makes me even more nervous. Do you get editorial say on what gets bleeped out of existence? Who decides that at what point? Whee! Infiltration complete. I know it's a little late for this, but did we have to take your whim this far? Oh, don't be such a downer. It'd be a waste to not use our skills to nab ourselves the best seats in the house. I highly doubt that this, that is in the Assassin's Training Handbook. Look, someone's on stage. Ilya! Oh, there you are. If I remember right, she's the fervent dancer, Ilya Platier. I can't believe we get to feast our eyes on some big-time celeb in person. Looking good, Sully. You were watching? They may have been 2 years removed from near-fatal injuries, but the fervent dancer has risen again. It's a miracle among miracles. They may as well start calling you the Phoenix Dancer now. Wait, that might be a good title for an article. I like it. Maybe you can use it for my next show, because I fully intend to give one hell of a performance. And, like the Phoenix, I shall rise from the ashes in a blaze of glory. And I expect you to keep up so you can be right there with me, Sully. For sure. Oh boy, Arkansas' future is looking very bright indeed. You better believe it. It's our job not just to live up to the audience's expectations, but to exceed them. Now then, since you're here, it would be a waste to not put on a little show. You up for it? Am I? My fingers are already itching to snap photos so they're raw. Ooh, that's it. Ooh, that's the good stuff. This is how hard she goes just for rehearsal. Huh. She's as much of a superstar as Ereboni's Azure Diva. It sucks how neither one's been active the past couple years. Now all eyes are on that mega movie star. Now that lady's really hitting it big. Wait, are they... Ooh, interesting. Are they foreshadowing something for Calvert? Probably be even bigger if films started playing outside of Calvert. There we go. Yeah, and oh, do you see that? I really love how intense this rehearsal is. Come on out, Risha. She's here too? What a treat. My shutter just can't stop snapping. That's Arkansas's other poster girl, the Moon Princess, Risha Mao. Guess the rumor was true. She's an excessive amount of physical control for someone who's just a dancer. She's the legendary Zhang Xiao's Yin. Never thought we'd be running into someone like her here. Does that confirm? If Ilya Platier's charm is built on how she reads and feeds the audience with painstakingly practiced technique, then Rixia's mount is built on how incredible her flow is as a complete natural. Every minute movement in her body is polished to the nth degree. You have to be born with skill like hers. So it's no wonder people are drawn to such innate beauty. What am I analyzing her for? Okay, I think that does confirm that they are unrelated. I don't think we had reason to believe Rixia's stuff was like connected to Ouroboros in any way previously, but 13 factories, they can have a lot of stuff under the control, right? And it's definitely not their thing. I didn't really think it was, but I think it's good that they're not. I guess I think this is the preferred way to go about it. Just thinking about the history of them. Not that there's any point here. Well, that's all your field anyway, Nadia.
Yin. Assassin. Pursuer.
Nadia?
Oh?
Article 7. Passage 3. All threats must be eliminated.
Uh-oh.
Nadia!
Is this a trigger? Murderous intent? What's up, Riksha? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, we're just gonna kill her really quick while we're here. That's a heavy thing to trigger on. Were you able to shake it off? Well, that's the last of the Monarch's regalia out of our hands. Sure won't be long before the church takes it into custody. We spread them out all over the place, so I can't see anyone reassembling them and using them for evil anytime soon. Makes our ties to him as good as severed. Okay, that's good to know. Doesn't he show up, like, relatively soon? If you have all of them? I'm sorry about earlier. That could have gone a lot worse if you hadn't stopped me. Did seeing Yin trigger memories of the factory? Yeah. I think you were right. I've been too relaxed. Took all we had to run, but if I keep acting dumb, then we could be put in a position where we ran for nothing. That's not true at all. And being a stiff just isn't who you are. I know it'd throw me off my game if you were, but it's going to be fine. I won't let anything hurt you. Oh, okay, you got me convinced. I gotta be me, and that means dumping all my work onto you and getting my sleep on. At least do some of it. So, up for heading to the Moon Temple then? Sure, let's hope he made it easy to find. Yeah, well, let's get going. Okay, shall we explain, or are you gonna make us fight?
Risha Mao!
You must be our intruders. I really did give our position away. I'm so sorry, Yes.
Forget that. Stay focused on her.
It appears we're in the same line of work. Them's the breaks. And there's only one way this can end. Uh-oh. I knew some group with a grudge against Yin would send assassins after me eventually. Thought our assassin days were behind her. I thought so too, but she's raring for a fight. Well, that's how it has to be. Then we're gonna go hard. You'll need to. Okay.
I won't lose against you.
To a certain amount, okay. Makes sense. Good start.
On it.
One-on-one, usually pretty good idea to...
How shall we play?
Pretty good idea to split it up like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no damage down
On.
one, so I'm gonna have to be very careful about that element of it.
Hip. They're down.
Yeah! How shall we play? Ah!
On it. Keep at it. Now.
It's probably like a third of the way. Oh. Better than it could have been, better than it could have been, better than it could have been.
On it. Time to settle this. Keep at it.
Yeah!
No choice. Here goes. Fly!
It's me!
She is still marked. That's good for me.
Arcus activate!
Appreciate it.
My strength is unleashed!
That's less good
Hey.
for me.
Not with me.
Okay,
Behold my
that's a
dance.
good trigger.
And
That
a
is the trigger I needed. Okay, that does a lot
Me!
to manage this.
Arcus activate!
Ready?
She gets really
How
delayed
shall
on
we
that.
play?
I remember correctly, hers is, well, she could just go after people. It's not going to be that special in any case.
Whee!
Appreciate it. Okay. Carve. Ready?
Yeah!
Ready?
Yeah!
Ready?
Oh boy. Okay. Finally marked.
Yes!
Okay.
I've had it
there
up
we
to
are.
here.
She can't heal herself, so unless I want to get this off, and I could get this off.
Arcus activate!
Okay. Keep at it. Now, no.
Yeah!
Appreciate it.
Welcome to my TED talk! Wham! Bam! Smack! Slam! My pièce de résistance! Mwah! Make Nana proud! Oh yeah! Awesome!
On it.
You're good, but I'm...
There we
That
go.
ought to do it.
I figured I was getting really close. So it was either that or risk probably another enhanced state. I was gonna guess that's probably how that was gonna go if it was. 2-on-1 definitely gives the advantage there. That's up. To be able to have someone to support the other. Got you. What skill? We're holding our ground for now, but the more we drag this on, the worse it's gonna be for us. Now we know why she's a legendary Zhong Show. I see now, there's no reason to be gentle with you. So, also apologies for butchering that word. I'll do this the hard way. You were doing this the easy way before? This is bad. Yeah, we don't even compare. I'll draw our attention, Nadia, so while her eyes are on me, you run. Try again. Remember, you can't ever leave me. Through thick and thin. Besides, maybe we couldn't win if we were alone, but we're a package deal. Yeah, you're right. As long as we're together, we'll never lose to anyone. Because we're the most perfect team in the whole wide world. Oh no, don't actually throw me back into it.
Don't know what your reasons for this are, but I won't let you have your way.
I'm gonna be honest, that like panning shots, it felt like it was about to go into another battle.
That goes double for you. So,
Please.
you don't want to die. Leave us alone.
Huh? What? You kidding me? I thought you were assassin sent to kill me or one of the other troop members. No, it's you who's trying to kill us. Suddenly, I feel really tired. Explained. I'm so sorry. I've completely misunderstood your intentions. You can't blame yourself. If we hadn't snuck inside the theater, none of this would have happened. I never even gave you a chance to explain yourselves before attacking. I am so ashamed. Huh. You're nothing like how I pictured. You get what I mean, don't you? Yeah. Thought you would be more cutthroat. Right? But she's so nice. I'll admit, I'm more like that when I'm on a job, but the rest of the time, yeah, this is me. I think all that dumb tension from before made me hungry. Can we grab something to eat, S? It is around lunchtime now. Should we turn back to the city, then? In that case, why not go together? It's my treat as a way of apology. Did he bring an extra outfit to change back into? Oh yay, free food! Don't splurge on someone else's Mira. Follow me then. I've got a great place in mind. Oh yeah, I know what she's thinking. Risha invited Sweeten and Nadia to Long Lao, where they enjoyed a meal together before retiring to one of the rooms for a rest. As the three of them had similar pasts, it didn't take long before they opened up to Risha, and she to them. So, after escaping from the organization, you set off on a journey together, huh? Oh, that's kind of romantic. It sure is. I'm glad you get it. If you think constantly being on the run is romantic, then yeah, definitely. By the way, our assassin days are behind us. We're not going to let anyone tell us how to live anymore. We still haven't decided exactly what we want to do or where we want to do it, but we've turned over a new leaf for sure. No more killing. That's the one thing we won't budge on. What about you? Well, you haven't done any work in the industry for the past 2 years since your contract with Heiwei ended, right? Well, no, but that was mostly because things were too chaotic in Crossbell to even think about taking on work. That said, I'm aware that I'm going to need to decide what to do eventually. I can't put the decision off forever. Do you want to return to being Yin again, then? I wouldn't say that. I have a whole new identity now as part of Arkansas, and that's all thanks to someone really special to me. I couldn't bear to lose that. I don't want you to lose it either. You got such a natural talent at dancing that it'd be a waste to not let people see it. Thank you for saying that. Even if it does make me blush. So if you want to stay in Arkansas, does that mean you're calling it quits on the whole assassin thing instead? It's not that simple. Unlike you two, I wasn't forced into that life. I had inherited the job from my father. and never took any issue with it. I just did what I had to do without even considering the morality of it, even when I was taking lives. Of course, now I understand what I was doing was wrong. Those who take lives of others need to carry that burden forever. Maybe that is the reason why the Yin name has been passed down the generations for so long, to keep that weight alive. With that thought in mind, I can't just bring myself to abandon it. But even though I decided that I wanted to find my own way of being Yin, I feel like I'm getting further from an answer. What's the problem with that? What do you mean? You know the direction you need to be moving in, even if you don't know the exact route to take. So just keep going. No one says you have to stop being the Moon Princess or Yin. But if I return to the criminal underworld with such a little resolve, who says you need to go back there? You can just be Yin just as you are. I can? The world isn't built on being fair. Think of evil people exploiting loopholes in the law and being protected by the same rules that should bring them to justice. In situations like those, justice alone is powerless. It's always going to have its limitations. That's where someone outside the law like Yin comes into play. You'll be one of the good guys, playing by the bad guys' rules. Kinda cool, no? If there really are such things as heroes who refuse to stray from the light, they need someone like you to back them up. Someone who can do what they can. Not that I know anyone who fits that description. Yeah, that felt like put up on a tee and knocked out of the park. What? Did we say something funny? I feel like you've let me see something I was missing all this time. Maybe there's something only I can do after all. A way to help him that only I'm capable of. I never thought I'd end up having a conversation like this with two people I only just met today. Same here. And if not for that misunderstanding earlier, we probably wouldn't be here now. Fate's a funny thing sometimes. Yeah, and I think we're all surprisingly alike. Not to mention the great meal we got out of this. Today's our lucky day. I'm happy I was able to meet the two of you too. Well, it's about time we got going. We've got places to go, but I sure wish we could have talked some more. I wish we could have too. It's fascinating how we took different trails in life, even with how similar our pasts are. And and it makes me a little sad to think we may never walk the same trail again. That might happen, but who knows? Maybe it won't. Life's funny that way.
Well, I'll make it happen, RX, because I want to see you perform.
We'll make sure to go through the front door next time.
And I'll make sure to give you a show worthy of the detour.
Well, that's nice too. Ooh, more? Okay, that felt like it was gonna be the ending. Phew, always with the tough questions. She's one target reporter if there ever was one. Still, quality stuff. I'm sure the feature will work wonders for our PR.
Oh?
Oh, is this gonna be?
Another present from a fan?
Is it a mask? Oh no.
What is this?
It was left here around this time? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. The immediate idea that comes to mind as to why is that Risha is probably very protective of Ilya and probably would have her guard up and maybe identify when someone was leaving that there. So they took the opportunity of Swin and Nadia distracting her, basically as an opportunity to leave that there. Maybe? That would be my guess. That would be my guess at the very least. Performance attire. Oh, the performance attires really are very... That's the way to phrase it. That's the way to phrase it. Yeah. There's some cracks in her performance, I think. I'll leave it at that. Either way, like I said, these will be one episode apiece, so I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.